Hello and welcome. This is your Confident Action Now video, and I'm Margie Ziegler. Today's topic is finding peace within ourselves. How do we find peace within ourselves? One of the ways that we can find peace is to make peace with that part of ourselves that feels most unlovable. In my Confident Action Mastery group class today, we talked about the first stage of transformation, and that has to do with making peace with ourselves and making peace with that part of ourselves that feels most unlovable. And there's a place within ourselves that we most likely avoid. And there's a part of ourselves that's hidden, and we don't even particularly love this part of ourselves or even like this part of ourselves. So this place is hidden, but every now and then it shows itself as resistance, or, well, it could be resistance to what is, or resistance to letting in our greater good, or, or maybe it's lack and limitation, or maybe it's a sound of self-condemnation. But we must be brave enough to face this part of ourselves and to breathe into this part of ourselves fully and acknowledge the depths of our being. And if you're human, this part of you does exist, unless you've completely conquered it already. And it shows up as resistance, it shows up as lack, it shows up as limitation, it shows up as negative emotion, as reaction, self-condemnation, and as maybe not good enoughness. So when you're feeling the resistance, or you're self-loathing, or procrastinating, criticizing, take a deep breath. Breathe into that part of you that you're avoiding, that part of you that usually stays hidden. Forgive and love the unlovable part. Love this part of yourself fully and deeply. And embrace this part of yourself. This week that up until now you had the pattern of thinking of it as unlovable. Now, another thing you can do, which I really love, I don't know the person who invented this little saying, but you look in the mirror and you look in one eye and you say, every day in every way I'm getting better and better. And then you look in the other eye, up close, real close to the mirror. Every day in every way I am getting better and better. Say this affirmation every day, multiple times a day, and you will boost your confidence in yourself. You will boost your lovability. I mean, you are completely lovable, but you will find yourself loving yourself more. So know that you are loved. Every single part of you, everything that you've ever done, everything that has ever happened to you, everything that you have not done. Your complete human journey is part of the whole. And knowing that, you bring your love to yourself. Now, of course, the ripple effect is exponential, because the more you love yourself, the more you're able to love others and radiate that love out. Okay? You'll have an effect on every life that you transact and interact with. You'll have a positive effect. Now, you can take confident action today by noticing what you're noticing. And when you're not noticing, and when you're noticing something within yourself that you don't particularly like, flow unconditional love to that part of yourself. Unconditional love. And if you want new results in your life or your business, you can take confident action another step further and fill out a contact form that you'll see in the comments or the notes here. There's a link below. And one of our team members will contact you within 1 to 2 days. One of the greatest gifts of doing the Confident Action Mastery program, this is part of the program, okay, that I'm telling you about, this whole part about loving yourself. This is just one part of our lesson today. But one of the greatest gifts is the evolution of your own love for yourself. And that opens up the doors to everything. This has been your Confident Action Now video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great week. See you soon.